Tell me how. Because I will walk through fire before I let darkness take them.
The moment Adanna says, "Then tell me how," because I will walk through fire before I let darkness take them, the flames of the sacred fire suddenly spiral upward into a blue vortex. The golden-eyed elder speaks.
To awaken their power, you must give what no guardian can hold on to. Your bond, your claim. You must die, not in body, but in memory.
The words hung in the air like a curse whispered by the wind. Silence fell. Adebayo's breath caught. The fire crackled once, then stilled. Even the night seemed to hold its breath, but the elder wasn't finished. The final blow was still to come.
You will live. You will breathe. But to unlock the twins' full potential, you must erase your existence from their hearts. They will awaken as protectors, but they will no longer know your face.
Adebayo stares in horror.
They will forget her, their own mother.
The silver-bangled woman nods with pain in her voice. Only the pain of parting can shatter the seal. You will remember them forever, but to them, you will become a stranger. Tears stream down Adanna's cheeks as the twins play, laughing by the firelight. She walks toward them, kneels, and whispers, "My babies, I love you more than the memory of love itself." She looks at Adebayo. Take care of them, and when they ask why they feel someone missing, tell them the waters remember. Then she steps into the fire. It does not burn. It consumes only her presence. She vanishes. The fire dims. The twins pause. Tomiwa suddenly quiet. Tari tilting his head. "Papa, who was that woman?" Adebayo falls to his knees, trembling. Adanna awakens, gasping, eyes wide with confusion and awe. She is floating above an endless river of stars, trees suspended in the air like echoes of another world. The wind hums with whispers. She clutches her chest. Her body is whole, but something is missing. Adanna whispers, "Tomiwa, Tari." A ripple of blue energy pulses beneath her feet. She lands softly on a bridge of woven light, suspended between nothingness and memory. A voice calls out, disembodied and eternal.
"She who gives all shall receive the path, but not the map."
Suddenly, from the mist emerges a cloaked figure, the woman of feathers, her robe made of shimmering obsidian plumage, her eyes like still water.
You have crossed the echoing veil, where memory walks, but time kneels. The realm between what was and what may still become. You are not dead, but you are no longer remembered.
Adanna, choking. "They have forgotten me?"
Yes, they may forget your name, but not your essence. It clings to them like morning dew, and they will need you because the shadow rises once more.
A tremor splits the silence. Thunder rolls across the stars. Dark smoke coils in the sky. Something ancient, has awakened.
The shadow whisperer, Obalé, has awakened.
The cloaked guardians remain behind, training Tomiwa and Tari in the sacred grove. Tomiwa begins to manipulate water with her voice. Tari learns to slow time within a circle of carved stones. But something is wrong. Why do I feel hollow sometimes? Like someone is missing from my dreams.
It is the price of protection, but not all things stay hidden forever.
Lightning splits the crimson sky. Obalé rises from the wasting wastes, muscles woven from shadow, voice forged in forgotten screams. He steps into the corrupted altar, where water flows backward and whispers curses into the wind. Here, in silence and sulfur, power returns to the banished one. The wind curls, the ground breathes, the altar hums with memory. From the shadows, ash-cloaked creatures rise, silent, waiting.
The guardians sealed me in silence, but water remembers, and so does vengeance. The twins have awakened, but the seal is not yet broken. When the second eclipse comes, we strike.
And so he rose, not in flesh, but in vengeance. And across the stream, the mist moved, not with sound, but with memory twisted into storm. Adanna climbs a staircase that has no end, guided only by voices and dreams. She reaches a high chamber, where 3 matrons wait, beings of fire, wind, and spirit. They speak in one voice.
To protect those you love, you must first lose what defines you. Will you face the trial of 3 waters?
Adanna closes her eyes and nods. Trial 1. The river of regret. The waters swirl, then shimmer. She sees herself, on the night she gave up the twins. Their laughter echoes. Adebayo's voice trembles in memory. Her own hand lets go. She watches. She does not run. She does not scream, but her body trembles, fists clenched as silent tears pool at her lashes, then disappear before they fall. Trial 2. The stream of truth. Another ripple. She now sees her children, giggling beside another woman, calling her mama in their dreams. Their joy cuts deeper than sorrow. Adanna gasps, but stays rooted. A mother's heart is breaking, but her spirit refuses to shatter. Trial 3. The tide of becoming. The stream darkens. It demands a final offering, the last joy she still holds. Adanna reaches for her neck and removes the pendant, her mother's necklace, the last piece of who she was before this journey began. She places it in the water. It sinks like a memory, quiet and final. Silence. Then light bursts upward. From the depths rises a guardian staff, glowing with sacred energy, its shaft braided with the essence of who she's become: mother, protector, storm.
You are no longer just mother. You are now guardian of the living water.
The second eclipse darkens the skies. Obalé arrives in a storm of fire and mist. The village shakes. Guardians rally, but shadows pour from the earth. The twins stand alone. Suddenly, a streak of golden lightning. The mist parts. Adanna steps through. She wears the full armor of a guardian, her staff glowing, her eyes like the stream itself. In the midst of the mist and lightning, Tomiwa speaks softly, barely a breath. Mama?
I returned, not to be remembered, but to fight for what remembers me. For the stream never forgets, and neither does a mother's soul.
The stream rises, taking the form of a serpent. Time slows. Obalé screams as Adanna approaches. Water collides with fire. Tomiwa and Tari fight beside her, using their gifts with confidence. Adanna strikes the final blow, using not magic, but memory. Adanna, shouting, "Love never vanishes. It waits. It returns." Obalé is sealed inside the stream. The eclipse breaks. Light returns. The village is saved. The guardians bow. Adebayo rushes forward. The twins collapse into Adanna's arms.
Mama, I remember.
Did you go away to save us?
Yes, and I would do it again.
The stream glows. One last time. The trees whisper her name. Legends are not born in power, but in sacrifice. And sometimes the greatest love is the one that lets go and still returns. Thank you for watching. This is African Tales by Nina. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unforgettable stories.